do in between? The wipes.
Yes, and cheeks.
And cheeks.
Cheeks and lips.
Cheeks and lips. Yes, because we have the creme blush.
Put it right
but
on
now we finally, because I wanted to make sure, do the checklist because we're doing your face. Now brow. And a little bit of extra highlighty, cool pencil-y.
Highlighty
cool pencil-y.
We are renaming products in this show. Highlighty cool pencil-y.
Exactly.
That's great. But that's exactly what this is too. So what we wanted to do is put together two products that are two completely different innovations. So we have Brow Power Perfector. What this is your all-day waterproof eyebrow pencil that's going to adhere to skin. It's going to cover gray. It coats every single one of your brow hairs so your brows look full and natural, but they're not going to smudge, they're not going to budge, they're going to look like your most beautiful brows. And then paired with Brow Power Lift. Now this is a dual-ended pencil. One end is going to give your skin beautiful highlight, right? So wherever you're going to put this, it's going to be like a targeted highlighter. The other end is a matte end, and it's going to be like an eraser for your skin. So if you want to erase the look of 11 lines, erase the look of maybe smile lines, everywhere that you apply it, it's going to really kind of erase and soften the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles. 4 shades to choose from.
Right.
So if I can show you
But the same highlighter pencil color.
Same highlighter.
Okay.
So again, this is with our highlight. It's really about every age, every skin tone. And then here for your brow shades, we have the beautiful blonde right here. So it's going to be for light blonde all the way through dark blonde hair. Universal taupe, which really is just that. It truly is universal. It's the shade that I'm wearing. We have the dark brown. It's going to take you all the way through black hair. And then we have the gorgeous auburn as well for all of you beautiful redheads. And all day waterproof. You know I like to prove it. So let's take the plunge. Maressa's such a good sport. So imagine like you're doing your brows and you're just like, oh man, I wore a baseball hat. And I know it's going to rub against my brows, and I really hope they stay put. Or maybe you're going to the gym, or you get caught in a rainstorm, or you're like, oh my gosh, nothing ever stays. You don't have to worry. Not only are they going to stay put all day, it's all day waterproof. The color is going to look so beautiful on your brows so they look natural all day long. Maressa, you're such a good sport as I dunk your hand in the giant bowl of water.
Let me share with you that, of course, because we are just hitting you with, you know, savings after savings after savings, and that's what it does for us so beautifully. So remember, you actually are getting 2 pieces here. You do get the Brow Power Perfector in whatever shade you choose, and then you also get that fantastic Brow Lift Pencil Duo. And I'll ask Marissa colors on this in just 1 second, because there are 2 different kind of like radiance colors here. So $29 for this, but individually it's $24 and $24. So instead of paying $48, we're at $29. What's your savings? Oops, 19 bucks, which is a nice healthy savings, and 2 easy payments of $14.50. This is, absolutely try it. I have the brown on in the brow pencil.
Yes.
And then I put the sparkly version in the corners of my eyes.
And that's really, it's about just giving your brows. Your brows are the most powerful feature on your face. They're the only feature that give you your frame of symmetry, and symmetry is what equates to beauty in the human eye. So just doing your brows instantly makes you look younger, instantly makes you look more awake. But if you're someone like me, you have problem brows, right? So I have a scar that I got through my left eyebrow when I was 16 years old, and nothing would ever adhere to that scar tissue, right? I tried pens, I tried markers, I tried pencils, I tried everything short of a Sharpie to fill this in. But can I tell you, when I got married, if you look at my before shot, that's actually what my brows looked like in the picture, because nothing would ever work, so I just didn't try anything. Brow Power, that technology literally changed how I look in the mirror, how I look back at pictures, because that one thing that was always driving me crazy, I was actually able to solve. That's what makes it cosmetics so different.
Yeah.
When you see Maressa here, she's going to apply live, and I'm going to tell you there's actually 5 different technologies that Brow Power Perfector includes to get your most beautiful brows. So you can see Maressa's missing the tails of her brows. She's going to apply with the auburn shade, which is such a hard shade to do, especially if you have, like, when you have beautiful red hair, sometimes it doesn't look natural. This is your waterproof brow pencil, so it's not going to smudge, it's not going to budge. Use those fine feathery strokes. It's also going to be your conditioning gel, so it's not, your brows are going to feel soft. You're treating them to biotin, to lecithin, to saw palmetto. There is a taming gel in here. It's going to hold every single brow in place. So if you have those wiry grays, don't pluck them. Treasure every brow hair that we have and keep it in place. There's also going to be a brow fill-in powder. See how full Maressa's brows look, how natural the color looks? And then with the spoolie on the other end, you're able to comb through to really get that look of very natural brows.
You know, the other thing about a brow, as you said, it frames the face, is that as somebody who has glasses, you abso-positively have to give a boundary to your brow. And I have it on in the brown because that again helps with that symmetry, and it helps just give a boundary for your face.
It does, and it's all about, with your shades, if you're a little bit sure, you're not sure where to go, blonde is going to be for you, light blonde all the way through dark blonde hair. We have the beautiful, this is the universal taupe. That's the shade that I wear. That is going to take you from light brown all the way through medium brown hair. Dark brown will take you through black hair, and then we have the auburn as well, which is, we just saw Marissa for all you beautiful redheads. If you have salt and pepper or gray hair, the gray is not available right now, but we do have that universal taupe, and we'll see that on Joanne.
So remember, individually, 24 and 24, 48. No, that's not our price because that's not how we roll. $29, and that's thanks to IT Cosmetics, thankfully. 2 easy payments of $14.50. But you know what? Use your Q card. If you want to use your Q card, you can put this on 3 easy payments of like $9.66. And let me share with you something else, that if you don't have a Q card and you want to apply for one, I encourage you to apply for a Q card right now, because when you do and you buy something, say this that we're looking at being applied right now, we'll give you a $20 statement. So that effectively makes statement credit. That effectively makes this purchase $9. So that's just PS, and by the way, something to think about.
I didn't know that.
We have a $20 statement credit going on right now.
That's all, and I think this is really, shopping at QVC,
Q card.
we try to make it so easier. We can educate you about the products. You're seeing Luann, she's in the blonde shade, and you saw she's able to create that look, her frame of symmetry, but take a look. So this is just one part she just showed you. Using the pencil, so this is Brow Power Lift. So you've gotten the look of your brows that are going to stay put. That Brow Power Lift, you're going to use the side that has the highlight. That's the shade, the pearl eye shade. You can use that really targeted to use it above and below your brow to create that look of a brow lift.
Oh, nice.
On the inner corners of your eyes to create that look of being more awake. I've used this where, like, I took right on my Cupid's bow. This is one of those products, we talked about this before the show, you keep it in your charger bag with your cell phone charger where you're like, oh wait, I just need to add a little something to pop up my skin. And then you use the matte side, right, as your eraser. So if you have those, visible lines and you want to make them appear softer, where you put them, it really makes that skin feel like it's kind of pushed forward, and it minimizes the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles.
It almost looks like a plumper. It's not, but it's like again, smoke and mirrors, which we totally love. It's 8253478. That's your item number. Again, this is the pencil that you're going to have in your little makeup bag, your little go bag, as well as the brow in the go bag. And you know, if we just bought the highlighter, can we use the pencil with that highlighter too?
Oh, of course.
Got it. Okay.
You absolutely can. It's really more of like, that one's great to have, and then this is so perfect for on the go.
On the go, yep.
Now, Joanne and I are both wearing the same shade. She's wearing the universal taupe. Again, it's all day waterproof. It adheres to skin, covers gray, and you can see how Joanne, this looks so natural. Joanne has beautiful, thick brows, but it's so hard to find a color that looks natural, that captures her highlights and lowlights. Joanne looks 10 years younger.
The auburn and the taupe,
done.
very, very popular. Please don't wait on this. Over 58,000 of these have been sent out to QVC customers. You know, there's a savings on every single item in this show. This is one of the reasons we shop here for beauty. We also get the experts. That's why we shop here for beauty. I have the Director of Education for IT Cosmetics with me, Marissa Pawlowski, and you know, she's able to educate us on how to use this, or how to, you know, maximize the power of the makeup that we're using. So maybe these are just little accent pieces that you're buying, but freshen up your makeup bag, because this is spring and summer. Here I am.